Hello YouTube, my name is Lloyd and today I want to talk about pernicious habituation practices. Habituation practices that are exercises in being submissive to peer pressure, in giving in to rules that are being dictated to you, in doing what you're told, doing not thinking for yourself, basically, not being self-autonomizing, individual, ceasing or giving up individuality in some way to go along with a collective ethos that is being pressured onto people. Anyway, you might think that you're doing it for yourself, sure, but probably not. Anyway, in this instance, I am discussing food and dietary rules, halal, kosher, and veganism, to back up the veganism video that I did the other day. You're given these tasks. It's a thing you have to do every day. Well, you don't have to eat every day, but a tiny minority of people don't eat every day, so the vast majority of people do. Eat every day, so you're doing something every day and you have to do it in accordance with these rules, and you're practicing doing what you're told. It's one of those exercises in doing what you're told, making you more susceptible to doing what you're told. As a person, as an individual, if there's a vast group of you doing the thing, then a vast swathe of people are being more susceptible to peer pressure, being less likely to think for themselves, being more likely to bow to disapproval from others. And down that road there is less freedom of the individual, there is less good treatment of each other, there is a greater capacity or a greater intent or a more exercised expression of showing disapproval of people, of expecting people to drop into line, of expecting people to behave in accordance with the group and do the things that everyone else is doing. When you are somebody who uses these, or one of these dietary ethos or dietary rule-based practices, it destroys the self, it destroys the individual. It's part of what destroys individuality, and it's part of what encourages less tolerance of difference. So try not to do it. Have a better society. Don't govern your lives with rules. I mean, if you were a dictator or an authoritarian person, then setting up rules for people's diets would assist you in controlling them. It's one of the things that would aid authoritarian control. So resist authoritarian control, don't be vegan. Even though people who think they're anarchists are very often vegan, they're just people who think they're anarchists generally, and would be very authoritarian and totalitarian if they had the opportunity to be. I guess I'll leave that there. Argue with me if you wish. It'd be nice to have interaction. It's been useful hearing the flaws or hearing the setup of people's perspectives, so that it's easier to pick them apart in next time, and not to use things that can be dismissed by others. Not that they're wrong, but that people are dismissing them as wrong with false logic so as to attempt to win an argument. It's possible to avoid using those things in a discussion then. So it is useful to have a discussion and argue about it for me. So I'll leave it there. Thank you very much. Goodbye.